What's up YouTube, it's Razor. So, Cyber Dragon's got new support that'll be coming out in Cybernetic Horizon. So let's go ahead and check out the deck here. We got triple Cyber Dragon, triple Galaxy Soldier, triple Cyber Dragon Dre, one copy of Cyber Dragon Vier, I guess that's how you say that, I'm not sure, triple Cyber Dragon Core, triple Cyber Dragon Hertz, double Instant Fusion, triple Overload Fusion, triple Pod Desires, double Power Bond, one Reasoning, triple Machine Dupe, triple Cyber Repair Plant, triple Cyber Reb Station, or Reb System, excuse me, double Called by the Grave, and double Red Reboot. And then for the extra deck, I ran one copy of Cyber Dragon in case I run the decks that have cards that can't be destroyed by battle and stuff like that. So do piercing damage to them if they like stall in defense mode or whatever. And then Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon, two copies of it. One Chimera Tech Over Dragon. One copy of Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. One Panzer Dragon. 1000 Eyes Restrict. One Cyber Dragon Infinity, Cyber Dragon Nova, and then Link Monsters Borload, Cyber Dragon Sieger, Cleefort Genius, Underclock Taker, and Link Kribo. And here's some of the cards I was going to use. This is it's a new trap card that you banish Cyber Dragons, and you can destroy that many cards that your opponent controls. But you want to OTK with Cyber Dragons unless you build like a control version. Like this build focuses more on OTKing, but if you want to run the Cyber Dragon Infinity build, which is more of a control build, this would be pretty good in that, and like a control build, but mine's more OTK focused. But yeah, I thought about running it, but I decided not to. So I thought about running limiter removal, didn't run it. And I was going to run more copies of Veer, but I decided not to. And I was also going to run Jizakiru, the Star Destroying Kaiju, but I decided not to run it either. It's good with, let me see, Cyber Dragon. It's good with Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, because you give your opponent the Kaiju, and then you fuse with the Kaiju and the Cyber Dragon. But I decided not to run it. Alright, so the new support. So Veer, when you normal summon a Cyber Dragon, you can special summon this one from your hand. So, or if you normal or special summon, you can special summon this from your hand in defense mode. So, if you summon Dre, and then you special this, Dre will make himself level 5 and Veer level 5 as well. So you can go into Nova and then into Affinity. But I'm not going to run more copies of Veer just for that. I don't think that's worth it. If Veer special summoned itself in attack position, it might be different. I may run more copies of it, but the fact that it special summoned itself in defense, it does power up Cyber Dragons by 500, but I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's makes it worth running. The 500 attack is not really all that great, especially since you can already OTK with the deck anyway, so the extra 500 points is irrelevant. Alright, but the next new card is Hertz. When it's self-summoned, you can make it level 5. But you can't spell summon machines for the rest of the turn. Also, when it's sent to the grave, you can add a Cyber Dragon to your hand from your graveyard or your deck to your hand. So, if you summon him and then go into Link Kribo, you can search. And I was going to run more than one Link Kribo, but I decided not to. I feel one's enough. And also another new card that was released today, actually, that was announced today, is Cyber Rev System, and you can special summon one Cyber Dragon from your hand or graveyard. And it also can't be destroyed by card effects. Can't be destroyed by card effects, excuse me. So that's a really good card. That's going to be a staple 3 of in Cyber Dragons for sure. But yeah, other than that, just like a standard, besides all the new cards, just a standard Cyber Dragon deck. The only thing I wasn't sure about running, oh, and also I forgot to mention, Called by the Graves in there for hand traps and Red Reboots for traps, because when you go for your OTK, you don't want your opponent to stop your OTK, so running Red Reboot and Called by the Grave will make sure you get OTK without your opponent stopping it. So, and what I was going to say is, I'm not sure if Cyber Repair Plant's good of a 3 of, though. I think it's more of a 2 of, but since I ran Pod Desires, I decided to run 3 of it anyway. But I wasn't sure if running 3 of it may be too much. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking now, and you can watch the duels. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Later.